Joel, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep. Now we
Sorry.
can.
Eric Wilson, 1070 The Zone.
Hey, James. Good evening. How are you feeling? And just can you speak to, as the team gears up for tip-off, how's the continuity and the rhythm on the court?
The rhythm's going well right now. We're pushing each other. We're just trying to execute, more efficient and stuff like that, and just get our talk more up so we can be more organized. But right now, everybody's really focused, and we're excited for Friday.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
Hey, James, obviously with just 8 games to go, there's a certain sense of urgency that's involved. So how important is it to play with that sense of urgency, and how do you guys kind of balance that, with still kind of taking the schedule and playing one game at a time and not looking ahead?
Like you said, we're going to just focus on each game one at a time. But our mindset going into the game is just try to get better as a unit. And, we have high hopes for us, for Orlando. So we're going to just play hard, whatever happens, happens. But we're not going to take our foot off the gas. We're going to keep pushing.
Christian Brewery, WFTV Channel 9.
James, as you guys get ready to start playing games, how do you keep the focus on what a lot of you guys were speaking out about? And, you wore the vote shirts. I talked with Desmond Meade today, who I know has talked with you. How do you keep that conversation going while you continue your focus towards basketball?
People are going to say what they're going to say as far as individuals, but, our main goal is, to try to win, to win, as much of the game as possible. So that's our main focus right now, is controlling what we can control.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
James, obviously you guys want to be successful on both ends of the court, but for this particular team, how much does defense have to be your calling card, and how impressed with the defensive ability of your teammates have you been, since joining the club?
One thing I know about Orlando, just going against them, they play hard. Everybody we're big, as far as from 1 to the 5, we can switch on anybody, very versatile. So we're looking forward to continue to grow our defense, continue to talk, just be more precise with our talking and making the right calls, and just honoring the calls like that. So I feel like, just communicating and talking a little early will help our defense.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Yeah, hey, good evening, James. You were really, really sharp off the ball, great cuts Monday in the scrimmage. How are you feeling in terms of your conditioning and your sharpness after you had to miss some time leading into and early in the bubble?
And like I said, I want to get those passes if I didn't have willing passers as teammates. We have great passers. People are really unselfish over here. I'm gonna continue to move it out the ball. That's one of my strengths, is cutting. I'm really definitely trying to push myself every day, as far as in my conditioning, because I really couldn't do nothing when I was sick. So right now is a time for me to keep pushing myself. My teammates pushing me. We're pushing each other, because that's going to be a big thing for all of us, as far as we have to have our conditioning up. We got to be able to run. We got to be able to defend, and just continue to play hard through the whole shot clock and stuff like that, 48 minutes. We have a lot of guys who can step up if someone's tired or, God forbid, gets hurt. Everybody's hands on right now, and that's what we want.
Okay, we have time for a few more. We'll go to Paul Casanova.
Yeah, hi. How difficult do you think it's going to be physically and mentally to play all those games in such a short amount of time?
It's going to be very difficult. That's why we're professionals. So we got to take care of our body after one game. We got to get a rest. We got to recover. We got to do the little things to help us bounce back on the second game. But like I said before, we have a lot of strengths on this team. So whatever, next man's up. So that's a good thing about Orlando. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's ready to compete.
Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Considering Brooklyn is the team that you're chasing for that number 7 seed, how much of a benefit is it knowing that you're going to be playing them twice during the restart seeding games.
Like they didn't bring a lot of people over here, but we're not looking as them like a walkover. Like they could play. They have guys who could play that could score the ball. So we're definitely gonna bring our A game. I know they're gonna bring their A game, and that's what it comes down to.
Any other questions for James? Okay, thanks, James.